I'm just staring into the void that is an empty slate for a podcast, not knowing what will be the first stroke on the canvas. Like a postmodernist artist, rather than meticulously plan my approach, I take off my shoes and dunk my feet in the paint.
What are you even talking about, Hayden?
I'm talking about
This podcast.
how I'm afraid.
Are we recording?
I think yes, we are. And Hayden's just doesn't even know what's going on.
No,
He's
I'm
just
saying-
like, oh, it's a void. Okay.
Well, I'm saying the empty slate here is a void, and it's frightening to me.
Well, since I will introduce myself as. 'Cause
Oh yeah, you can't introduce yourself as.
I can't.
Well, you can't introduce yourself as CJ. I mean.
Oh, well, that's not my name.
I mean, no, you can. But
Oh,
what I'm trying to say is, Matthew is Asian Sean,
Mm.
and Sean is Lumberjack Sean,
Mm.
and Dylan is Hayden, and I'm Dylan.
Okay, that like.
I'm
now-
also Matthew McConaughey.
This is like that was confusing to me because like I'm their biggest fan because I am their next door neighbor. And so yeah, no, like in the dorm we're next door neighbors, and I'm like, oh hey, could I be on this podcast per se, gentlemen? And they're like, yeah, sure, why not? And I'm like, all right, cool. So here we are, and I honestly didn't think that I was gonna be on the podcast.
Well, of course we love you.
Well, I mean, no. Like I knew it was gonna be like because you guys said I would be, but I didn't think I'd be on the
You
podcast.
trusted us.
My first mistake. No, but I didn't think it would be at like 11:38 p.m. though.
This is actually the earliest we've ever recorded, I think.
Really?
Yeah, usually we wait till 12 because like Sean comes in. Usually right
No,
before.
that's not true. Because I know that I've heard you guys doing the podcast at like, at least like I don't know, it's during like normal hours, like 8.
Oh really?
Yeah, like during like 8 p.m.
Okay.
or a.m. Sorry.
Oh, you know what? Maybe. Oh shoot, we have a visitor. Oh my
It's
goodness.
probably Josh Anderson.
So, the visitor we had was not who we expected. Not
it
who we
was everyone that we didn't want.
Yeah, like my roommate.
The roommate sucks. Don't put that in the podcast.
My roommate's not bad. He's a good guy.
No,
He
I
just-
love Austin.
He's right out there. Hey Austin.
We love you. Why did I say that? Sorry, never mind. Crap. No, I.
Your roommate sucks.
Crap.
No, I'm sorry.
I might have just ruined my relationship with my roommate there.
I remember when I first told you that I love you.
When was it?
You said
Wow.
you love.
Okay, got it.
As you said, no, you don't, and then I said,
Oh yeah.
I love the idea of you.
That's right. Yeah.
Have we started?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going. We're going for
Pretty
it.
much.
See, if we make it, if we mention too many times, that like, that's one of the things with our previous episodes is I feel like it doesn't make it better when we acknowledge that we're in a podcast. I feel like the less we acknowledge that, the better.
I feel like it's meta.
Could you please define the word meta for those less known?
I'll define it in post. That'd be the most meta thing to do.
A creative work referring to itself or to the conventions of its genre. Self-referential.
Do you
The
know
enterprise
meta
is
is-
inherently meta since it doesn't
Do you know
review
meta
movies.
is,
For
CJ?
example, it reviews the reviewers who review movies.
Meta, as we're using it, is when like in a TV show, the main character will acknowledge that he's in a TV show, or like look at the camera and talk to the
So
audience.
so it's like third per. Oh,
It's like
fourth
breaking a
level.
wall. Yeah, it's breaking.
Yeah.
That's meta.
I gotcha. See, I'm not like these cool hip kids.
Or like if a comic strip like talked about comic strips within it and made some like demeaning joke about comic strips, that'd be meta.
Okay.
So me saying like we're in a podcast,
We're in a podcast.
which is sort of meta, but we're not
We're like
characters, so it's not like
the words from our mouth are going through the microphone, through the cord,
meta.
into the
computer.
recorder, into the computer, into
Into
your
your-
phone, into the
your
headphone
ear-
cord,
into your
into the
into your ear hole.
microphone thing, into your ear hole, into your
Just
brain.
what we
Wow.
wanted to see.
Actually, the person we really wanted to see. Yeah.
Josh Anderson. Yeah, things have moved up. Yeah.
Who would you?
Wait, is it inappropriate if I do an impression of? Well, it's a guy who sounds like Google.
Go ahead.
Okay, because I was gonna say Stephen Hawking. Okay. All right. Wait, do you have any water? I'd like to drink something. I just need a swig of something. Honestly. Thank you, man. Apple cider, by the way. That's
Apple
solid
cider.
stuff. Oh, that's warm to the touch too. Should I sip it in the?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Tasty.
that's delicious. I wonder how much sugar that is.
My mom's recipe.
Wait, could I actually
Yeah,
try it?
wait,
I
it's
wasn't.
Not actually my mom's
Oh,
recipe.
but I wasn't curious about what it tastes like until
You
the
know?
guy over here like.
Dude, it's
wanted- yeah.
delicious.
I mean, I can make you apple cider.
Hello. How are you?
Well, wait. Normally, it's normally better. I need a little bit more.
I mean,
That's
that's
okay.
pretty good.
I mean, no,
if
it's-
you
it's
need
not
more,
bad.
I'll pass it over there. I mean,
It's the community cup.
How are you, Aiden?
No, wait.
How are you, Aiden?
No,
I'm doing
you know
well.
what?
You
It'll
like
get
it.
it'll get there.
I mean, that was pretty good. We were talking about meta humor.
Sound like
Meta
Mr. McCoy's
humor?
like
Yeah, you can sit
videos.
down right here.
I will. Thank you. Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let it be known that CJ scoot over like a nice man.
I don't really remember how exactly we got to the point where we were talking about meta humor.
A creative work referring to itself
we
or
got
to the
there.
conventions of its
We were mostly
genre.
just talking about what it is.
Self-referential. The enterprise
no, but, like,
is inherently meta since
Like
it
you
doesn't
said,
review movies.
like,
For
you wanted to, like,
example,
introduce-
it
or not
reviews the
introduce someone,
reviewers
you
who
wanted to,
review
like,
movies.
Introduce someone with like meta humor or something.
Oh, I think I wanted to say what meta was
Okay.
in post because I thought that would be the most meta.
Oh, dude, that's
Right.
extra meta.
Well, I mean that was like after like I said, "Oh, what's meta?" and then you said, "Oh,
I'll define
that."
it in post.
Yeah, but like before that,
I'm not
it
even
was
sure
like
if that's
something.
meta or not.
What's being meta is you guys talking about what just happened
That's meta gear.
like 15 seconds ago.
You know what's kind of meta?
A creative work
What?
referring to itself
mom?
or to the conventions of its genre.
Sims.
Your mom listens
Because-
to this podcast.
We're in a simulation.
oh shoot.
Your dad stopped
Matrix.
me today, Hayden.
Yeah.
Your dad stopped me and was like, "Am I not good enough for you?"
Why?
Because I haven't been to his house in like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Am I not good enough for you?
Because I used to go to his house like every
You don't
Tuesday.
love my dog?
Oh
So
wait,
your dad's like, "He's just not good enough for you."
you
anymore?"
guys, I have one question because there's like this has to do with the vaccination thing.
Oh.
So yeah, it's an interesting topic, as everyone on the podcast
Oh
probably
yeah,
knows.
just so you know, Hayden's not vaccinated.
I'm not vaccinated,
You're
so
like-
I am vaccinated.
Not had
Really?
any vaxes ever.
Never vaccinated.
Wait, hold on. Is your mom what they have? Are your parents anti-vaxxers?
Well, no, I personally am
Are you?
an anti-vaxxer.
That's
I am vaccinated.
interesting.
When I was a baby,
Oh,
my skin was too Metal Gear Solid
oh okay. Well,
that they
Meta
couldn't get
gear,
in there.
Solid.
cool.
Dude, that's actually so impressive because when I was a child, my parents actually tried to give me some vaccinations for the flu and such. but my body reacted in such a way that not only did it not take, but the actual needle that they tried to use to inject my arm, it was like in the upper area right up here, bent a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
So then, Hayden, let me ask you this, because this is actually speaking of this, the flu. This is where I was going with this, because I was like, "Oh man, my arm hurts," but I remembered that it's because today, when I was out and about going grocery shopping, I saw that I was able to get free flu vaccination.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, so I'm like, "Oh hey, I hate needles. Let's do this so I can overcome my fear as an adult."
Oh.
I'm like, I need to be an adult and actually buck up and do this thing.
Wow.
So I did
Buck up, suck up.
Whoa, dude.
Truck up.
Truck up.
What's a good one for needle?
Stuck.
Stuck up. Oh no.
That's why I think of people.
It just gets lodged in your arm.
No.
That's why I think of people who vaccinate.
They're stuck.
Well, then I mean, probably.
How dare you take care of yourself?
Well, it's okay. It's okay though, because like, even if I didn't vaccinate to like take care of myself or whatever. I mean, that's stupid.
What?
No, I did it because like to overcome my fear of needles.
That's the only reason.
Hayden, what are you doing to overcome your fears?
Ooh.
Well, I took up
Real
a
deep.
heroin addiction.
Because I'm afraid of needles.
Disclaimer: we are not endorsing drugs here. Please don't take drugs.
So since I am not vaccinated, my life is very fragile. So and I
Don't
could
breathe on
I
it.
could get the plague
Yeah.
and could give everybody
I
else the
shook
plague
your
around me.
hand earlier today.
And
I'm
you drank
sorry.
from my
Oh, dude.
apple cider.
I don't feel too terrible about that because it was pretty yummy.
Well,
But at the
it's-
I
same
was
time-
gonna say something that I do to take on my fear of how fragile I am with my not being vaccinated and all is I do lick payphones, and those things nobody's touched them in years, which just means the germs on them have fermented. So
You know, I heard
Overcoming
once
fear.
that the germs on your like iPhone
yeah,
or whatever are like as much calories as like a Big Mac.
Really?
You just like lick the screen of your iPhone.
What?
It's like the exact like.
Interesting. No, you know, I think that makes sense because it would react with the enzymes in your stomach in such a way that it would be hard
You get
to...
like no nutrients,
Yeah,
but
you
it's the
just
same
can't
amount of
digest it.
calories apparently.
and also
Wow.
all the poo poo that's on there.
Yeah. So
For you that use your phones in the bathroom like the heathens you
The
are.
only time I use my phone. If I'm answering your text message, it means I'm on toilet.
I don't want to be
That's
this.
deep.
I don't want to be this guy, but I actually heard at one point in time that some colors are red.
Whoa. That's
Which one?
where'd you hear this? BuzzFeed?
Yellow.
BuzzFeed.
Can we
Speaking of
Google? Wait,
BuzzFeed-
can we BuzzFeed if some colors are red or not?
I wish that BuzzFeed had its own search engine.
Yeah.
Does
it
it?
does.
Oh shoot, it does.
Oh my goodness!
Well, I want to keep this one though. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll,
Open
You
a
could-
new page.
Another tab you do.
yeah, another tab.
Yeah.
Here.
You have a lot of BuzzFeed up there, bro.
Well,
Well, I mean,
I'm a fan.
yeah. No, well, I don't know if you want. I probably won't say it then
So
because I
what'll-
don't want to ruin anything.
I'm on
So I
BuzzFeed.
look.
I'm on TikTok.
I am vaccinated.
I'm on MySpace.
Ooh,
You know,
So I
I'm not
just-
too sure
you're
anymore.
so cultured.
Do I just
Yeah,
search
man.
red?
Have
What
you,
am I supposed to be
have you done
searching?
the kick?
Red as a color is red. Are some colors red? That's what you need to be looking at.
Oh,
Which-
I've. I don't know. Are some
Don't reveal your secret. Can we add in just like a 10-second long pause after that?
Beauty chat. Ooh.
Just in silence. That'd be great.
so red. The color red can make your
Wait.
your hair more beautiful and healthy.
CJ, I told you, red hair.
Well, okay, I almost did red hair, but then my beautician said no, blue hair.
You
It'll-
have a beautician?
yeah.
Wow.
Do you
Whoa,
not?
dude.
Wait.
Oh,
but
what?
For dude, is that like a hand cementician? Hand cestician?
No, 'cause-
What is
If
a
it was-
beautician?
It's a nice lady. She takes care of your hair and makeup if you like makeup. I'm not into makeup, but my hair is.
Yeah, dude.
I know you guys don't know me, but my hair is blue. I have this sapphire blue hair.
That's actually a legit fact. Not that the others weren't, but yeah.
So if you were to get makeup, would you
Ooh,
want
that's a
it
good question.
natural but elegant, glam, bold and elegant, or matte?
Oh, Matt.
Mate.
dude.
It's Mate.
We're going
It's
Matt.
matte?
But it's no. Mate is not me. I am not
Oh.
Mate.
Oh,
No,
I'm sorry. I can
no, it's
choose
okay.
it again.
It's okay. I am a
Matte.
bold but elegant,
I just want,
sir.
I just want a
Okay.
Matt for on top of my head, honestly.
What's your main
Oh,
color?
blue. I mean, my hair's blue. We got to do blue.
Choose your second main color. Yellow.
Black, like my
Black,
soul.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Okay. Brand to use.
Sephora.
L'Oreal,
Actually, my sister
Mac,
works at Mac.
NARS,
My sister
Sephora.
works at Mac.
No,
Mac.
No, I want Sephora.
My sister works though. Do you not care about my sister?
I do.
Lipstick
What's her
color.
name then?
You got red. You got
Marina.
tan.
Oh,
you
really,
got
You
darker
gotta go
tan.
with that
you got
like
purple.
nude lipstick color.
Dang, nabbit. Oh, purple. I am the hardcore purple.
Okay. Finally, who will be advertising your look?
The options
Nicki
are-
Minaj,
Yeah.
Kylie Jenner, Ariana Grande.
Grand.
Oh, Grande, sorry. Rihanna.
You know,
Rihanna.
I hate to
What's
admit this,
Rihanna's last
but this is actually a real true fact.
Smith.
I do listen to Ariana Grande's music
Okay.
a lot more than
It's
the other.
pronounced Grand.
Samsung.
Yeah, apparently you use a Samsung phone.
Of course I
Is
do.
that
I
true?
love Samsung.
Oh no.
Wow.
BuzzFeed predicted the future.
Oh my goodness. Wait. Have you guys ever taken quizzes to just randomize your answers and see what you get and try to get the thing that you want? Have you ever done that?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. With superheroes?
I mean,
Seriously.
it's pretty
Are
easy.
you
It's
always
like,
Iron Man?
which Incredibles character are you? Do you like to go fast? Like, yeah.
Yes, I do. Incredible.
Yeah, exactly. Syndrome.
Edna Mud.
Do you have daddy issues, Edna Mode?
Oh,
I mean,
what?
no, not Edna Mode. I mean, syndrome. Thank you, syndrome.
Syndrome. Which one's
I
syndrome?
mean, Edna maybe two. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, we don't know anything about Edna's
We don't.
father.
Mr. Mode.
Maybe in the next movie
Okay.
when they finally make Incredibles 2.
I can't wait. Honestly,
stoked.
Can't wait for the Molinator to come
Yeah, and they're finally gonna defeat him, and then the Jack the baby is gonna be all grown up
back. Yeah.
because it's been so long.
It's been like 20 years.
But do you guys like that incredible crossover idea they had though to bring over the Molinator from Santa Claus 2, who was portrayed as the Tooth Fairy, and they were gonna fight in an epic battle against him with Tim Allen teaming up as Buzz Lightyear? I was so excited.
So it was Tim Allen, Buzz Lightyear with Dwayne the Rock Johnson as Tooth Fairy. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yes. And then they're gonna find a rock in his tooth, and then it's gonna be like epic music playing, because it's like the Rock will remove a rock. Yeah, it'll be good.
From
Yeah, I
his
mean, The
tooth.
Rock was already cool, but when he got the Tooth Fairy powers, it kind of.
I personally think that the second Tooth Fairy movie is better when Larry the Cable Guy is the Tooth Fairy.
I've actually never seen that one.
You know, I actually like the first one better. I've seen them both. That one's okay, but whatever. But speaking of The Rock Johnson, did you guys know that my brother's dad, he's adopted by my mom, so he doesn't actually have a biological dad. I know, or not biological. I mean, dad. He doesn't have a dad, so he's like, you know what?
Biological.
No, he
Okay, never mind.
he doesn't
Continue,
he doesn't
sorry.
just like spawn from like someone.
Wow.
Boom,
I
he's
did.
there. No, anyway, well, not everyone's like you, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Where are you going?
Well, he said that he's like, you know what? The Rock Johnson, because his last name's Johnson, same with ours, is he's my dad now, and my family's just stuck with it. So like whenever we see him in a movie, my brother, who's only 2 years younger than me, is like, hey, look, it's my dad. Boom.
But I hope he knows that saying that someone is your dad doesn't actually make them your dad.
David
Tried
Hasselhoff's
before,
my dad.
I've got hurt bad.
Did you get a new dad?
No, I said I tried and I got hurt bad.
Well, that sucks for you, because if we ever met The Rock Johnson, he would totally accept my brother as his son. Because my brother is hardcore into fitness, just like him. He takes after his father.
That's all it takes to become a rock. Yeah. I once tried to train to become a rock.
Igneous.
It's a lot of
Yeah, I
standing
was
still.
thinking more carnivorous, personally.
Oh
So
man, you must
I-
have been under a lot of pressure.
Wait, a carnivorous rock?
Yeah. So I went and I dug an 8-foot deep hole, and I put a bunch of dirt on top of myself, and I tried to eat all the other rocks and worms around me.
Oh, okay. Was it like,
But I slowly eroded into the man you see before you now.
oh.
Don't take him for granted.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. He's the rock's son. Does that make him a pebble? Does that make him a pebble?
Hey, Josh, have you heard of like atheism? It's a non-profit organization.
I like that one. That's
Yeah.
good.
You know, I just
Have you heard of atheism? It's a lie.
Amen.
Oh.
from hell.
I was like, what can I don't know. I don't know who listens to your things. I didn't know what I could say there.
Mainly,
Mostly, it's my youth group and the Bible college students.
Dope.
so
What
we can say stuff like this.
do you call a rock that never goes to school?
What?
A skipping stone.
You totally didn't look that up.
A stoner, am I right?
Shh.
Why did the tectonic plates break up?
Dude, that sounds really sad. Why?
It wasn't her fault, but there was just too much friction between them.
Wait. Oh my gosh, it wasn't her fault. Like fault lines. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That's a double.
That's like, yeah, what he said.
And also, she was intimidated by his sheer stature.
stature.
Just because he's so big and strong.
Oh, for sure. He wants to. But I feel like when they broke up, it really kind of shook up their relationship a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't trying to make a pun like with statue. I was just trying to say
Hayden?
that Dwayne the Rock Johnson is a big guy.
Oh, okay.
Are you saying that The Rock Johnson broke up with a lady,
A tectonic plate.
a tectonic plate?
And it caused an earthquake.
Puns
Have you
make
seen
me
Moana?
numb.
Wait, if I put
You
this
know,
microphone
you're
inside
right.
my shirt, will it receive sound?
Yeah.
Hello, people inside my shirt.
Well, it received the sound of your chest hairs.
Actually, I have. Well, we don't need to talk about that.
Actually, I have a lot of
Anyway,
toasters.
Dwayne,
Puns
sir.
make me numb, but math puns make me number.
Where do rocks like to sleep? Bedrocks.
Where do you put a dead genealogist? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry.
Joggers, favorite band, you couldn't cool down, what yada yada yada. Okay, let's get to the real content.
Oh, dude, I'm excited.
Have you ever wondered how to raise a real gentleman?
Yes, I have.
Well, raising
Only
a
other had girls
My
for that,
child
so, yeah.
is a jerk.
raising a gentleman can be an intimidating
My
task, but
son
at the time,
sucks.
well, this is the article
My
for
daughter-
you.
Make him a gentleman.
Step 1, set up a value system. Step 2, instruct him. Step 3, teach him.
Just instruct him.
Step 4, help him to be good at sports.
Hey Timmy,
Help him
wanna
to be
throw the
good.
ball around?
That's a criteria.
Get some,
Help
like,
him to be
sport?
good at
All
sports.
gentlemen are good at sports.
Encourage your
especially
son to-
badminton.
Yeah. Oh, badminton, croquet.
Mm-hmm. You got lacrosse. No. I'm
curling.
That's too rowdy. Golf's a bit too rowdy too.
sorry. Yeah.
And encourage your son to be good. Emphasize him. Leave him.
Leave him.
Put him in a
Leave your
coffin. Put him in
You
a
want
coffin.
him
No
to get some
smoking.
character?
Smoke in front
Abandoned.
of him and tell him never to smoke. I'm just going off the illustrations on the pages.
Make sure he never says thank you.
Ever.
Give
That
him a
shows
skateboard.
weakness.
And smash it.
I don't know. Play the
Trust fall.
Oh, do trust practice
With an
stuff
elf?
things with him.
Look, he's got an elf friend.
Oh, make sure he's elven in nature.
That's important.
Play soccer with him. Tell him he's a good boy.
Good boy.
Show him that you're better at soccer than him.
Dominate him.
Beat him up.
Introduce him to women. Make sure he watches good
Kids' TV.
content on his
On a
kids' TV.
monitor.
Yeah. read books to him.
Or
Let's
don't.
Blank pages. Give him the talk.
Oh, what was that? Show him karate.
Hey,
Boy.
go down to the questions about the article.
Actually, no one's ever even asked.
Well,
Yeah, no.
because this
Shoot,
article is so
dude.
spot on that you don't have any questions. The only question is, why didn't I read this sooner?
How to get your children to move out.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that one. I've been wondering how to get my son to move out for ages.
So, here's a question.
Literally, he keeps growing up and he won't leave my basement.
Here's a question from Anonymous on
I've always
Yahoo
wondered
Answers.
this.
What's the point of fighting against a dead guy?
Yeah, like, what's the point? I mean, he doesn't fight back.
Wait, what's your answer for that?
Well, the problem is I thought there would be more context, but that's really all that there is. It is under politics and government.
So how does this relate to government and politics?
Well, I guess.
Well, you can't beat a dead horse.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I guess if I mean, yeah, okay. If you're running against a dead horse in your political campaign,
You can't beat him.
you can't. What's the point against
What's the
fighting
point of
against
fighting
the dead?
against the dead guy?
Yeah, there's no use.
Yeah, like, he's
Yeah.
going to win.
Besides that, I don't really know what else this could be.
Or you know, the other possibility is that a person in the government asked that question because they're fighting against another political party. So they're like, "What's the point of fighting against that dead political party over there?"
Ooh,
Yeah,
which
Bernie
party would
Sanders?
you say that would be dead?
probably. What other questions do we have here?
well,
Probably
they're
like
not so
the
much
potluck
questions,
party.
but we do
Like
have
the
a skit
birthday
to do.
party.
A skit? Okay.
This
I
one's
liked birthday party.
I vote for the birthday party every year.
It's the Molinator.
yeah. Oh, Molinator.
Molinator?
Yeah, Molinator. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Alright,
one's called
do
the
we have
dentist.
teeth and a bottle of glue?
Yeah.
Yep, right
I
here.
have teeth.
Here's the bottle of glue.
Deodorant.
And here's the teeth.
That's
Now it's my teeth.
Those are teeth, though.
Wait. Oh, you actually have teeth. Look at that.
Oh yeah, you're right. We did need props. Teeth and bottle of glue. Okay, good thing we have that.
Yes.
Patient. Okay, who's being the patient?
You.
I am
actually-
very patient. It's a
you are.
virtue.
No,
You
I want. You know what? I want to be the doctor
Okay, who's the patient?
It's a good
or
virtue.
dentist.
Okay. You know what? I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Sweet.
I mean, it could be like there's they're not Siamese. What are the twins that are all connected?
Chinese.
Conjoined?
Conjoined.
Oh yeah.
See,
Siamese
Jesus knows
twins?
all these.
Conjoined twins.
No,
Yeah.
conjoined is the ones that are connected, like at
Okay.
the hip or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Greatest Showman. Yeah.
It could be. We could be that.
Do you want to be a twin?
We could be some of
Or
them.
triplets that are conjoined
Sim-
triplets. Is that a
Conjoined
thing?
triplets. I mean, can be. We just
You're-
have to speak all at once.
unison,
So we
yeah.
are three patients.
They are
Okay.
the patient.
Okay,
The one patient.
ready?
Just gonna make the sound effect.
No, I don't do that. Don't do
Why? What's this do to the sound quality?
Nothing to the sound quality, really.
What's it do then?
He took the shield off of the microphone.
Why?
Agents of.
Shield.
Yeah.
Okay, are you guys ready? Because we are the first line. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, doctor.
Doctor.
Oh.
I just don't want to give conjoined twins like.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Smith.
But
I'm
I'm
not.
not.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Oh,
now
we're
let's
not.
see.
We're not.
Oh, Dylan, you're
Well-
narrator.
Pull all these together.
But
But
doctor.
Ah, yes. We'll start here.
Begins pulling teeth and patient kicks and turns and sputters.
But
Quite a beautiful job, if I do say so myself.
But I didn't come here to get
our
teeth pulled.
You didn't? Aren't you, Mr. Smith?
No,
we
we're
are
Mr.
Mr. Jones.
Uh-oh.
gonna do now, doctor?
Well, here, your teeth back. Just see if this will help.
Hands patient a bottle of glue.
What?
Do your dang self, you moron.
Oh,
Glue your own teeth back in,
Mr.
Siamese
Denty, no.
lunatic.
doctor.
Get out of my friggin' office. No, wait. Give me my $1,000 and get out of my office.
We outnumber you until you are pregnant.
Sunshine.
with twins like us.
I'm a dentist, not a frickin', not a psychiatrist. Get out of my office.
Whoa,
How does it make you feel? I don't give a crap.
This is all scripted.
Actually, the last part was very scripted. It was like the most scripted. I don't know why I said that.
The most scripted. Wait, so did you guys actually want me to come in? That's so great.
Yeah,
I
actually,
love
we were hoping that it was you, and then Austin came in, and we're like, oh, it's Austin and other people who wanted things. Like
They only
Dunker, my roommate.
wanted
I
to
know
print
that guy,
things.
yeah.
We were just hoping it was you so you'd be on here. We do have another one called Dinosaur Lane.
Oh my word.
Okay.
Wait. First, can we have a brief pause for a joke?
Oh, like a joke? Like
Or
you have a joke?
I just thought of one. I
yeah,
made
yeah.
it up in my brain while we
Of
were
course,
talking.
anytime.
Yes. So, man, Mr. Dentist, you should really stop. 1 second. I'm sorry. It's a lot of pressure.
Okay.
Mr. Dentist, you should really stop taking plants as your patients if you want to stop doing root canals.
Well, you know, my favorite kind of patients are vegetables.
Because
Oh my crap!
What did the Mexican fireman name his two sons? Jose and Jose B.
Dude, I love the colors I see whenever I look to the right over here.
Yeah.
My word.
How did the geology student drown?
I have no idea.
His grades were below sea level.
I don't get it.
What do you call friends you like to eat with?
Taste
buds.
Not.
I'm not friends with my taste buds.
Two pretzels were walking down the road. One got assaulted.
Aww. Well, actually, that means he's the superior pretzel at that point. Because I like salty pretzels more than non-salty pretzels.
Most people actually do.
Did you hear about the Italian chef that died?
No, tell me
He
about
passed away.
it.
So, my friend on Yahoo Answers here is wondering if you have any good Catholic band name ideas for his Catholic band.
Oh man.
Specifically Catholic. Catholic.
Yes.
Martin Luther go home.
That's a good one. I was thinking the Pied Pipe Popers. Pied Pipe Popers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah, I guess anything with Pope really would work here. Let's see.
Yeah.
What's
I
a
can't say
band?
that.
I have one.
Judas Priest? Does that count? That's-
Juice Pope.
Judas Pope.
I can't say that either.
The drowning of the holy babies.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. I'm really morbid tonight, I guess.
What is that even? Okay.
I think he's talking about
how they
sprinklers.
how
Oh,
they
sprinkles.
like.
the sprinklers. I
Well,
like
okay,
that.
no, but some Catholic churches, if you like haven't seen the meme, they like actually dunk their
money,
babies.
Wazowski? Where's the money?
Oh yeah.
I think in. Oh my gosh, cardinal direction, please. Yes. Can that be a boy band and they just all like have they are followers
Hello.
and priests that just show up
Oh
in robes?
please, yes, just all priests.
Yeah, and like their
You know,
songs are just people confessing. That
I
they
don't know
put
if
in
I
the
just haven't
song.
been talking that loud, but my wavelengths are like way low.
You want to do?
I don't know, man.
Which one even are you?
I don't know.
No, he's
Wait.
Hello.
Okay, there you go.
That one.
Can we impromptu a song that would be sung from a Catholic band?
Oh, well, I've had a couple ideas. It's not specifically Catholic, but I wanted to do, instead of Master of Puppets by Metallica, it'd be Master of Prophets. I always thought that was kind of funny, but that was
Septuagint.
Could it just be Master of Mass now?
Master of Mass.
Master
of Mass.
Yeah, but that's less of a pun on Master of Puppets.
Master
I like
of
it.
Popits?
Oh, yeah.
Now you just sound
Pulpits.
British.
Pulpits.
Puppets.
Pulpits.
Pulpits. Yes.
You little pulpit.
Master of Pulpits.
Hello,
Yeah.
pulpit.
Pulpit. I speak to my pulpit before I preach from it. Hey there, pulpit.
A woman got hit in the head by a horse, but don't worry, she's in a stable condition.
Okay. We need to know your male celebrity soulmate. And we're going to find out based on these 7 random questions.
Okay. Josh.
So yeah, Josh, we need you.
All right, I'm ready.
First, pick a color.
Purple.
Purple.
100%. The other options were yellow, blue, and green. And pink and orange. Wow.
Pick a
Messaging
messaging.
app.
Oh, there's a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
there's a lot.
Oh, line. We gotta go line.
Okay.
I've never heard it before, so it's probably gonna be an exotic person on the other end.
Choose your first date activity.
Okay.
Who makes out on the first date?
A not
me,
respectful
choose it.
person.
No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. All right, no. We're gonna go with.
Wait, what's the-
There's
Yeah.
bowling, there's karaoke, going to the arcade. You can
Oh,
go
sailing. We're gonna play sail while we're sailing.
I think BuzzFeed doesn't know how to relate to their audience anymore, too.
Ariana, there we go.
Pick your
Now I
favorite Ariana
roped it
Grande
back
song.
in.
Oh, it's gotta be ghosting.
Ghosting.
Oh yeah.
Not makeup.
Pick a soft drink. Not a
Oh no,
Oh.
sorry.
What is Pepsi Twist?
I don't know, it's cool.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I like it. It's my
How
favorite.
90s.
Pepsi Twist, and then finally choose your favorite Parks and Rec character.
Oh, that's not even a question. Do you guys?
Star-Lord, duh.
Oh, dude, it's either
Oh, yeah,
Star Lord
that's
or Ron Swanson, man. Yeah.
Well, which one
You know
do
what?
pick?
For the sake of the world, I'll go with Star Lord.
Heck yes.
Yeah.
Andy Dwyer.
Idris Elba.
Look
Yeah,
at you.
Idris Elba.
Oh,
You know exactly what you want.
What a sexy man. Okay, I don't
And
like
you
that.
are
It was
willing to
uncomfortably
settle.
quiet after that. Come on.
Which is why there's no man good enough for you except Idris Elba, aka the people's James Bond.
Hey, man, I feel
Lucky you.
I feel romanced. I
I-
feel like we've already made a bond. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah,
oh, like a James. Yeah, okay, I understand that.
like a James Bond.
Everyone has a
We're gonna
historical
do the same
figure.
thing.
I think you should do this one,
Okay.
Dylan.
Hayden. Dylan, you're right.
Yeah, I thought you wanted to be Dylan, and I'll be CJ, the next door neighbor.
Hey, Dylan.
How would your friends describe you? I have my friends right here, but
Yeah,
Hayden.
Can we describe you on this
Have CJ describe you.
you can
Okay.
describe me. You answer the questions, all of them for me, actually.
one? Oh, okay, no, totally.
Quirky. Actually, probably quirky.
Sweet.
No.
No.
Honest.
Not sweet.
Determined.
Oh, salty.
you just
Okay, do this one.
Dramatic?
Dramatic.
Wow.
dramatic. Yeah, dude.
You
What's
are
my pet
you are
peeve?
you are a drama queen.
Pet
Oh, I know this
peeve.
one.
Well, this
You
one.
know this one? I don't know this about
No.
myself.
You're a loud eater. I know it.
No, my pet peeve, what I don't
he
like about
hates.
He
people.
doesn't
Oh,
like.
who do you hate?
Hey, that's rude, man.
You hate when you eat loud.
I hate when people eat,
Really?
when I eat loud. Choose a Netflix show. I got some Horseman,
Netflix.
Crown, Russian Doll, Stranger Things, nailed it. Would it. How bad would it be if I had never seen any of these? I've never seen any of these.
Well, then, how much do you like Stranger Things?
I haven't seen any of these. I've never seen Stranger Things.
You know, I've only actually
I
heard
have
like 2 or
seen-
3 of these.
An episode of Black Mirror.
You
Well,
should
then
do
pick it,
the-
yeah.
Oh wait. You should choose the show that you like the name of most when it's
Dear white
backwards.
people, obviously.
Oh
When-
yeah, that backwards is fine. Things Stranger.
white, dear.
It nailed. It nailed.
Mirror black.
It nailed.
People white dear. Yeah.
People
Oh.
white. People white.
white, dear.
You're informing your spouse. People white dear.
Why are there so many people bicycling on those
White deer. Do you just run over all the white deer?
No.
No, I'm saying like, why is so? Okay, imagine I'm in my car and there's people on those reclined bicycles, and I'm talking to my wife, and I'm like, why are all these people on these reclined bicycles?
Why is that?
People white, dear.
It's kind of funny. Maybe.
I would say humorous.
What's your? Oh, definitely math. You're a math major for
Oh,
sure.
wait. Dylan's got it. He hasn't
No.
answered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And what's my
Sorry,
favorite?
go ahead.
My favorite subject.
Go ahead, Hayden.
Scroll
What is
down.
English, math, history, science, drama, art.
Scroll down.
it?
Oh, there's more.
There's
PE,
more.
music.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I love geography.
Oh, I thought music
That's
would
your
be
thing.
the one you like.
That's you,
Pick
bro.
a color, green.
Geography?
Oh, this is
How do you gotta choose this thing?
Oh. Do you actually love the color pink? That is your favorite color.
That's your jam right there.
Faux show.
Josh,
Choose an ink plot.
Ink blot. Can you describe the ink blots, everybody?
okay. On the
No.
one on the left. The one. This is pink.
I don't know.
And it's a bunch
Most
of butterflies.
ink blots to me look like pelvises.
Yeah, they do really do just
I
look
totally
like
see
Elvises.
it.
Why do they just look?
That the one on the
I was
bottom
thinking
right.
that maybe it was like something psychological, but I'm glad that you all see it too.
No, I totally see
They
it.
all just
I
look
was-
like
I was
upside down
gonna-
butterflies.
Well, this one actually looks like the bottom of the pelvis, like if
Oh.
you like sat on it.
My word.
They really do just all look like pelvises.
Oh,
This
that
one
one's
looks like
pretty.
a scary mask.
I
Yeah.
one I like that one. That
Like a
one's-
I'm
crow
gonna say,
mask.
I'm gonna Hayden.
Yeah.
You're gonna go up to the middle right with the two ones, the yellow one,
This
because
one?
it just looks like to me like a pelvis, and on either side are two gorillas' heads, looking
Oh.
very sad.
I
in
saw
another
little
direction.
dogs here, and those are the ears.
Oh,
And there's
okay.
the pelvis.
Aw, hey, you know what that means?
Pelvis.
That means you're gonna die tomorrow.
Oh shoot,
Choose your
dude!
dessert.
Wow,
Oh,
you're,
Sunday.
you're,
Really
you're,
sad.
you're a medium.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Well, it's
choose
okay, he's too
rainbow
dramatic.
cake.
We're
Anyway,
on.
we
Yeah,
found
I
out.
mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Finally, choose an important day of the year.
The last day of school.
Okay.
Your birthday.
Napoleon
Napoleon
Bonaparte.
I guess
I
that
see
You are
it.
a megalomaniac, my
You
friend.
are very dramatic.
And when you set a
You
goal
also
for yourself,
oh.
you'll do absolutely anything to achieve it, no matter what it takes. Even if it eventually leads to your downfall, you have a lot in common with Napoleon.
Was 3 feet tall.
Apparently
I just wear really big platforms. Don't tell anyone.
a very, very big problem.
I will sell you to the United States.
We just told everyone. What?
I said, don't tell anybody, or I'll sell you to the United States.
What are we not
But
telling
you're
anyone?
He
French,
also
you jerk.
sold Louisiana to us
Oh,
for like $1.
thanks for that.
You
by the
know
way.
how he was able to do that?
Wow.
I don't think that it ever belonged to him.
Louisiana Purchase, bro. Google it.
Yeah, I know, but then we went and they're like, oh, there's people here. Oh, shoot.
Well, I mean, there's people everywhere.
I mean, if you argue that it did belong to France before it was sold to the United States, but did it?
But before it belonged to France, it belonged to the Native Americans.
our land.
This land is your land.
We took it from the native. This land.
Made for you and me.
We took it from Mexico and the Canadians.
And also all
Wait,
Speak.
keep going. That was like
The-
a sick.
the-
I'll beatbox to it.
We took the land from the gremlins. They lived here before we did. And then we stole it. Cause who needs gremlins? They can launch them at the Russians and end the Cold War before it even began. We sent the gremlins back in time to kick Vladimir Putin's
Left ankle.
old tiny.
A.
B.
That was dope. We should have why don't we have do you guys have a SoundCloud?
Yeah.
We should put that on SoundCloud.
I only put Big House remixes on my SoundCloud. You know the Audio Adrenaline song?
I love that song.
Big
House where we can play football all that down.
Yeah,
yard.
he remixed
Oh, wait, no,
that
never
with the
mind.
popular song Centipede.
Which one?
Centipede, that dubstep song. It's like
Big house. Bow.
How's the drop?
That was
it's like,
nice.
It's my father's house.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
It would be good if I was good at remixing things, but I'm not.
He had no effort put into it.
That's still really good.
So
You know, Hayden. You
Yeah.
know what I realized the other day,
Oh wait, are we? Sorry,
Hayden.
yeah, what?
I realized that we live in a dog eat dog, rat eat rat world, and that if your competitor is drowning, you just gotta walk up to him and put a hose in his mouth.
A hose A or a hose B?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Hose A? Oh, hose A. Yeah, okay. Well, no, you want to put a hose in his mouth because he's drowning, and that way he'll
That's
die
a
faster.
quote from the guy that stole
It's a
McDonald's.
mercy kill.
Yeah, that's like the guy, the CEO of McDonald's said that. Is
That
he still
stole
alive?
McDonald's from like the other guy. No, he's not still alive.
He's not. I don't know how old McDonald's is.
Ray
Well-
Kroc's been dead for a long time, I think.
I don't know who the heck that
you know
is
the
either.
Song,
I
Old
think it's the
MacDonald
same
Had a
guy.
Farm. Old McDonald was old when we were young, so he's got to be
Well,
gone
old
now.
McDonald had a farm, and then the guy who stole McDonald's farm came along and put a hose in his mouth.
That's how old McDonald died.
He
Rip
died
Old
in
McDonald,
1984.
Big brother.
And you know how much he was worth?
Whoa.
$600 million was his net worth.
Whoa.
Wait, what's his full name? His
Raymond Albert Ray Kroc.
Raymond Albert Ray Kroc.
He stole McDonald's after the McDonald's brothers franchised 6 locations out of San
People literally
Bernardino.
named like McDonald's was their last name.
Yeah, no, their last name was McDonald.
Oh man.
And
Poor
they like
guys.
made this like little tiny like shack, and then he's like, "I like what you're doing. Can we franchise?" And they're like, "Yeah, we can franchise." And then he bought the land out from under him, and he's like, "Hey, give me money." And they're like, "We don't have any more money." He's like, "All right, well then I'm the owner of this franchise now." And then he's like, "They're like, oh no, that's not allowed." And he's like,
What a
And
rich
then one of them
mine.
has a heart attack,
And then one of them has a heart
And
attack,
then he
and
goes
he's like,
to the
"I'm gonna buy
hospital.
McDonald's for $2 million."
and he buys it from him at the hospital.
And
after
then when
his
he
heart
died, it was worth his net worth when he died
Anyways,
$600 million.
Oh.
Money, and that's in 1984 money.
Wow.
Inflation, my friends.
so there's this song that's been stuck in my head for a while called Tiger Rag. It's a hit song nowadays.
Where's the tiger?
I've just been wondering,
Where's
like,
that
what
tiger? Where's
exactly
the tiger? Where's that
the
tiger?
lyrics
Where's the
might
tiger?
mean.
Hold that tiger. Hold the tiger.
This is
Hold
like
that tiger.
eeny,
Hold the
meeny,
tiger.
miny, moe.
Choke him, poke him, kick
Catch
him,
that
and soak
tiger
him.
by
Wait,
the
why
Where's
are we
that
choking
tiger? Where's
tigers?
that
This is a
tiger?
dumb
Well, I
idea.
want to know what
Where
it
can
means.
he
What
be?
is the tiger
Lower,
in your
higher,
life?
they all cry now.
What is the
Please
tiger
play
in-
that
for the
tiger rag
Dixieland
me.
Jazz
Where's
Band?
that tiger?
What is
Where's
this
that
exactly
tiger?
supposed to
Where's
mean?
that tiger? Where's that tiger? Hold that tiger. Hold that tiger. Hold that tiger. Hold that tiger. Choke him, poke him, kick him, and soak him. Where's that tiger? Where's that tiger? Oh, where can he be? Oh, lower, highbrow, all the crying now. Please play that tiger rag for me. So, I think when the original Dixieland jazz band wrote the song, they just really had never seen a tiger before, and so they were mistaken
They thought it was Garfield.
a fat
Choke
orange and black
him,
cat.
Poke him,
Or a
kick
tiger.
him, and soak him. What are they soaking the tiger in?
In the hose.
Hey, boys,
Oh, the hose. It makes sense.
choke him.
Don't you know? Don't you know that
Cats
everyone
hate water,
hates-
man.
Yeah, everyone hates Garfield. He's like, if you owned
Where's that
Garfield,
tiger?
I mean, you would kill yourself. I mean, no, you wouldn't. That's bad.
John seemed pretty happy.
John was always. No, have you read the comic strips? He was always upset with Garfield.
Not always.
He looks
Sometimes
pretty
he's
happy
just
right
really
there.
silly.
Yeah.
That's just Garfield. But I'm talking
That's
about
his
John.
Cheshire grin. He did something
John.
wrong. I can tell.
John sometimes puts on silly fruit hats,
Oh, John.
and he's
And Garfield makes
at
fun
least
of
he
him.
has
I love John.
aspirations. Garfield doesn't
Yeah.
aspire
Who
to
played
anything.
John in the live action movie?
Oh.
Bill Murray played Garfield.
What? Yeah. Was it the same guy who played Agent Coulson in Avengers? Is that the same guy?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was someone else.
And Tobey Maguire played Jane.
Jane.
Or whatever her name is.
Yep.
Sharon.
He did really, really well with that role.
Wait. Like the chick that John liked?
Yeah, man.
That was played by a guy?
Yeah.
Maguire.
Oh my gosh, I have to look this up now.
I did not know that.
That is so weird.
Bing is more reliable if you want to use that search engine.
I like Google better. Okay.
No. What you got to do is you go on BuzzFeed. You search.
Go on, BuzzFeed.
Did you know that? Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mrs. Doubtfire. You would think that, Mrs. Doubtfire would be
Wait,
played as the
CJ,
same actor.
I think I'm
Uh-huh.
I think I'm mixing that up with like the Great Gatsby movie.
Okay, good. Yeah, you did. Because, like, this is... Like, I looked it up, and it's actually Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh, that's
yeah.
that's just his pen name, bro.
Yeah.
That's his other name that he uses for movies.
Yeah.
Well,
You need to have like different names and everything when you go into stardom. So
In Leonardo DiCaprio's The Great Gatsby, Tobey Maguire is his love interest.
yes.
that I knew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I knew he was in The Great Gatsby,
He's pretty
but
good
I
in
didn't.
it.
I didn't know that he was this lady, who actually looks a lot like
Tobey
Oh, no,
Maguire.
I can't honestly. I'm so shocked though that like he's grown up so much since playing Lizzie McGuire in the Disney Channel series a million years ago.
Yeah.
he has come a long way from that role.
Did you guys see in the SpiderMan movie when Lizzie McGuire dates a paper boy? Oh, no, kisses a lizard.
Oh,
What does she do?
Lizard Paper Boy. Ronnie the Lizard Paper Boy.
Yeah, Ronnie the Lizard Paper Boy in the Spider-Man movie that
Spider-Man
is Lizzie
3.
McGuire, but played by Tobey Maguire. And the fact that they had a man dressed up as a woman kiss a lizard just makes that movie like I don't know.
It's my favorite
Wait,
rom-com. We've talked about it several times.
way ahead of its time.
The Lizzie McGuire movie, you mean?
Yeah.
Like okay.
Oh,
Like, because
you're right. I said Spider-Man.
Right. Well, okay, because I've seen the movie, like, weirdly enough, I was forced to a few times. But the shows, I don't think I've ever actually watched the Lizzie McGuire shows. I don't think I think my parents were too terrible enough for me to watch it.
I watched it for the animations because it was cutting edge.
I watched it for the Spider-Man references.
It is kind of
Love
weird. Like every
Spider-Man.
once in a while, he would be like, "I am Spider-Man," and you're like, "Why did Lizzie McGuire just say that she's Spider-Man?" That's
Yeah, she
really
doesn't
weird.
even live in New York.
Like they have the same last name, but the
McGuire,
fact it's kind
McGuire.
of, if you will, kind of meta that the guy who plays Lizzie McGuire, who also plays Spider-Man, is like, "I am Spider-Man" inside of the Lizzie McGuire movies and shows, and then everyone just looks at her because she is Lizzie McGuire and like,
Dude.
"What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You're Spider-Man."
that was crazy, dude. That's meta. You want to know what's even crazier meta? That they had that same actor from Spider-Man and Lizzie McGuire movies play Spider-Ham in the Simpsons movie when he was Spider Pig.
That was
does
Toby?
whatever Spider Pig. That was my man.
Well,
Toby.
okay.
Toby Mac. He did that. It was awesome.
Yes, but did you know that Toby Mac also did the Peter Porker in the Spider-Verse, the new Spider-Verse
Really?
movie? Yes.
That
Spoilers
was
for
the
that.
very same one.
Very same guy.
Girl, man.
Well, a guy
Well,
that often plays a woman.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a guy that often plays a woman. So, I mean, I know it's confusing for the audience for this, but it's actually a guy.
It's pretty vital that they follow though. So
Yeah. It's just like Bruce Jenner and Caitlyn Jenner. It's
Those are two different people.
no.
yeah, they are.
Wait.
One was cloned.
Have you ever
So-
seen them in the same place at the same time?
Several.
No, but that's why I'm saying that.
Yeah,
it's the
on
sa-
Instagram.
That's why I'm saying it's the same person. It's a guy that plays a woman that plays a guy.
What?
Whoa. You know,
Yeah,
I was
it's-
there
It's Bruce
when
Jenner and
Bruce won the
Caitlyn
Olympics.
Jenner? No, not Caitlyn Jenner. I can't remember.
Really?
That might
Yeah.
have been his
How'd it go?
Well,
daughter,
so
question mark.
usually people like in the Olympics are like competing for a state, but Bruce was competing for Bruce, like the
Wow.
nation of Bruce.
The Nation of Bruce.
Bruce
And-
Willis?
Brucetopia?
Yeah.
Wait, which Bruce was he
Have you
competing
been there?
for?
I vacationed there back in like '89. and
Really?
It's pretty nice.
Dude, that's so cool. I've only heard legends about 89 personally, so I've never been one to actually experience it. But I did have fun in 88 and 90, so those were good times.
89.
Yeah, you
like
took
the
that
year?
gap year.
Yeah, exactly. I just took it off. It was too much for me after that 88 time period.
Huh?
So,
I mean,
anyone watching some basketball? March Madness?
Ugh, I hate basketball
Oh, dude,
professionally.
I professionally, do you just like watching like Pee Wee League?
Dude, that'd be
No,
fun.
I'm just like
I love it because the kids can like push each other over, and the refs are like, "What do we do?"
well,
what
I
do
mean,
we do?
kids sports in general
Wait.
are kind of like that. Like if you watch like a kindergarten game of t-ball,
Huh.
all the outfielders are just like picking
daisies.
daisies
It's
and then
amazing.
following butterflies. I almost said picking their butt, but they
Oh.
don't do that.
Well, I mean, they're kids.
Yeah,
You know.
they do that too.
You can
know
pick
what?
your nose,
If
you can pick your butt, but you can't pick your friend's butt.
oh, well.
You can't pick his pancake nose butt.
You know, I was gonna like it,
You
it's
know-
gone too far, but I was gonna
Yeah.
ask if you wanted to maybe cut that out. But hey, it's
That's
You know, as
think
Noah would say if he was here, we're raw.
We're raw. Oh, shoot.
Also, what?
Raw. This is the last thing
Oh,
we can
yes.
do before we have to. We probably should close it up.
Oh.
We need a meat eater and we need a plant eater.
I'll be the second half of the plant eater.
I'll be the
Okay, second half. Of
I'll
plant
be the
eater.
first half of the meat eater.
Okay, I'll be second half of the meat eater.
Do you want me the first half of the plant eater?
Sure.
Okay.
Cool.
So are we doing like an every other line thing? or
No,
are we
like
doing
at the same time.
No.
So,
oh, we're
am I-
doing same time. Oh wait, can we do
or
every
like
other word?
Every other word.
Oh yeah.
Oh
That's good.
yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So are we plant or meat? I forgot already.
meat. I don't
Okay,
know.
I'm also meat. Okay. Looking at plant is
Your line. It's every other word.
oh
Why?
Not
I.
happen.
2.
Like.
Plonks.
never grow up to be big and strong like
At
Least
I.
don't
Go.
around
Eating.
porn
Helpless.
little.
Animals.
you to you such weren't
Such a sissy.
A sissy.
Watch it.
Buster.
Or
them, not you.
I'll throw
Tree.
this
tree.
at you.
You eaters. The
Countryside.
Huh?
well,
Yeah.
I.
At.
Hey, Daddy.
at least plants grow back, animals never do. I have to eat, don't I? Don't one.
Don't
What?
want
I
Suppose, but
so
to.
I
So,
stop
pestering
Pesto.
me be
C days.
Donde
I-
está el baño?
This month.
that
You should be. Look how big
No,
you've got
wait, you didn't do the action.
looking upwards.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have said looking upwards.
Look who's talking.
I may be taller,
But you're certainly
bigger around, Malcolm in the middle.
Lucky for you, I don't like plant-eating animals.
Oh yeah?
and lucky for you.
You're
not
my
favorite
plant.
Oh yeah. Puffs out the chest and grunts.
Yeah.
Also puffs out chest.
One of these days.
Raises fist held high.
One of
in the
these
air.
days.
You won't be around anymore.
One of these days.
Well, if
You
I
won't be
go,
around.
you'll go too.
Well,
That was actually, you know what? I feel like in my brain of brains, I kind of sounded like Venom for a lot of that time.
I never
son,
watched it.
Washibu.
It's a really, really good movie. I really love it.
we'd like to
I
thank
love that song.
Car Crash Funeral for the use of their intro and outro song. You should buy our book.
Read it on Amazon.
Yeah, man. It's free if you just do like the preview, but we'd appreciate if you bought it.
Speaking of preview, if any of you guys want to go to
Oh, heck yeah, preview!
Definitely
April 11th to the 13th.
I'll finally get to
Go.
And special thank you to the Georgia Film Commission and
Sunrise.
Sunrise Films.
One film festival, which is
April 5th!
I can't believe that we actually got a Grammy for this. I thought that was just for music.
we haven't even released
I
this
love my
episode yet,
Grammy.
and you've already started reaping the rewards.
Dude, we've made
We're
like
just that
$5.
You reap what you sow, and we've been knitting this whole time.
That is really good. Can I quote you on that?
Sure.